Hello, class. My name is Msalazar. I am majoring in sociology, and the title of my experiment is money essential for your happiness? This is an experiment to test if money gives you happiness. Let's find out. In 2018, Clements wrote a book about money and happiness. The whole purpose of this book was to see the relativity between money and happiness. He talks further about how financial stability can make people happy. Because, if you have enough money where you're comfortable and you can pay your bills and you still have money left, well, that is great. That makes people happier. But it is not the money that brings happiness to the people. It is that they are able to or capable of saving and spending correctly. Maths in 2016 found something similar to Clements. Maths actually found out that money does bring happiness, but only to those who spend their money wisely. Which means that you do not have to spend money excessively. It's good to always set boundaries on yourself and moderately spend your money. Know when to stop. Know when enough is enough. This will help you financially, and this will definitely make you more financially stable than whenever you spend in an excessive way. A research done in 1988 by Rogers and White found out that what enormously impacts your happiness is actually family relationships, which means that when people are happy with their family, they tend to be happier. It was proven that family has a great impact on the way a person will be, whether they're going to be happy or sad. If they have a very good family relationship, it is more than likely that they will be happy. My hypothesis is that happiness is not linked to money. Your happiness comes from your family rather than from money. I surveyed 9 of my fellow classmates, and I also interviewed one of my classmates to collect more data to test my hypothesis. Some of my interesting findings were that 70% of my classmates actually agreed that family does actually give them happiness, while the other 30% came into the conclusion and they agreed that money is actually one of their priorities and it is essential for them in their lives. The person I interviewed agreed that we needed to know how to spend our money correctly, and that money does not always bring happiness, as sometimes it can be driven into fights or arguments over money with your significant other or family members. One of the limitations in my research was the number of people that were surveyed in my experiment, and also that I was not able to ask them why it is that they chose the answer they chose. What I'm trying to say is for them to further explain why it is that either money is essential to them or not, or why is family more essential, how did they grow up, and just know more about what was key into making them believe that. I do believe that a better set of questions on my survey would have been of a better and greater impact for my research, which would be throw in more different questions, more specific, and Now that I did my experiment, my research, now I know what it was that could have made it better. Thank you so much, class. I hope you enjoyed.